We're here with Green Bay Gamblers assistant coach Cody Chupp. The Green Bay Gamblers swept the weekend series at home this past weekend, an impressive win against the Des Moines Buccaneers on Friday night. Let's talk about that one right away. They're a big physical team, like to clog up the neutral zone. I think you guys kind of beat them a little bit with your speed, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we talk about every week, no matter who we're playing, is to continue to play with speed and to move pucks north and continue to advance. Obviously, we want to play tape to tape. There are times that it's just not a possibility, and we have to advance the puck and play in their end. And we have a great group of forwards, and we thought where we could take advantage was against their D down low and cycle, getting pucks to the net and making them work. And I think we did a good job of that early on. I think we got away from it a bit, but we're able to get the 2 points that we desperately need.
I thought defensively, you guys play a different style in front of Adam Huska, a lot more aggressive. He gives you that opportunity to do that with the way he plays between the pipes.
Yeah, I mean, he's that calming influence on everybody. I mean, something we take pride in is a good team defense, and that means being aggressive in our own end, closing down time and space quickly, but when it does get away from us, when we do give up an opportunity, Adam's there to save the bacon most of the time. So he gives us that little extra confidence, and it allows our guys to play fast, to play physical, and be quick in transition, which is what we're all about.
And a big win on Saturday night. The Bloomington Thunder were in town, and a team that's chasing you, a team that's just outside the playoffs, looking in, and just talk a little bit about the importance of that win.
It was a huge one for us. I mean, we thought that maybe last weekend we had an opportunity to kind of put them in our rearview mirror for good. Giving them 2 points on Saturday allowed them to kind of stay in the hunt, especially at that time. They had 1 game in hand. So coming in this weekend, we knew it was another opportunity to kind of put them behind us and hopefully keep them there. They're a frustrating team to play. They're a team that's played us very well throughout the year, and we knew it was a big game. Emotions were high. I thought our guys did a very good job of kind of containing those emotions on a night where everybody wasn't feeling their best, with a little bit of a flu bug going through the locker room. But some guys stepped up in big ways, and like I said, the 2 points were huge.
Is there any challenges to playing a team? You guys went out the weekend before and played them in Bloomington for a pair of games, and you got to come right back and play them again. Walk through some of the challenges that might pose seeing a team, 3 games out of the last 6 days.
Some of it's good. I think, the memory, that emotion of an overtime loss still stings. It's still fresh for our guys. So, I think that helped us. The video's pretty easy. There's not much to it. I mean, we basically just saw them. We know what they're about. There's no real surprises. It's just a matter of who's willing to outwork the other team and who's willing to do what it takes to win. And like I said, the overtime loss being on Saturday might have gave our guys a little extra boost that they needed to battle through some of the bug that was going around in here. So.
Now, what's interesting, you look at this USHL season. I've been covering games for 8 years now. It hasn't been this tight at this point of the season. There's still 15 games left in the regular season here. How do you keep the guys at bay and keep them focused on one game at a time? Or what's your mentality right now in this locker room?
Yeah, I mean, our mentality is one game at a time. And we have to take care of ourselves, and the rest will kind of fall into place. We know we have a great team. We know that if we focus on ourselves and take care of our own business, we'll be in a good spot come playoffs. And when we get into playoffs, we know that anybody can beat anyone. And our league this year, our division especially, is you can see that it's so tight. Everybody thinks they have a chance. It makes things a little different as far as the trades and the different things like that. But for us, it's one game at a time. As a coaching staff, we're trying to keep things fresh and exciting throughout practice. The weeks can get long, especially for us as we're out of the rush quite a bit here coming up. We'll be practicing different places around town, a lot of Cornerstone. So new things to keep it fresh and exciting for the guys, and kind of, ramp up to that weekend where the energy's high as soon as we get to Friday, Saturday night. And that's what it's all about is points, points, points.
No, exactly. You guys have been on a heck of a run. Appreciate your time, Cody, and good luck this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.